A change gon' come. Ain't no stress and keep believing. I know a change gon' come. By His grace we still receiving. I know a change gon' come, yeah.
Hello, welcome beauties. Thank you once again for always sitting pretty with AGP Pearl. And to all my fellas, you always stay fly, all right? So, happy February, you guys. You already know what this month is. It is Black History Month, which we should be celebrated all year long, but that's a whole nother topic, okay? We ain't gonna get into that. But I'm definitely super excited about Black History Month because I'm always learning something new, for one, and just as more that we do our research with Black History Month, you guys, we learn so much more about our history. So y'all stay up on your history. Make sure you Googling and just doing a lot of research, you guys, because it's a lot of things that I've done some research on, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know this person did this. I didn't know this person invented this. And it's pretty cool once you dig deeper and deeper into the Black history, okay? Because it's Black History Month, you guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Black history. And then also we have a special guest that's here today that we're doing an interview with, and we're going to have so much fun. So I want you guys to please pay attention, chill, relax, and enjoy this video because you're going to get a lot of information on today. All right. We are paying tribute to the generations of African Americans that struggled with adversity. And we must honor all the people who paved the way just for us, African Americans. Okay. So today we have a special guest. And she's also a friend of mine, but her name is Jennifer Smith. Y'all, I'm so excited that she's here today, and she is going to give you guys some information on who she is and where she's from. So can you let everybody know, please?
Well, hello, and thank you so much for inviting me onto your show. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your platform. I really appreciate it. So, yes, my name is Jennifer Smith. I am a registered nurse. I have been a nurse for 12 years now, and I am a travel nurse. So I kind of pick up different contracts in different states, different cities, just kind of traveling around. But I do have 3 kids, and my youngest is 1. My oldest is 19. So I'm definitely, just staying young, staying busy, staying young, and I'm enjoying life right now. I really am. I also have other businesses that I run. I have a mobile lab where we come to you. It could be an organization, individual, or family, business, whatever, but we can draw blood. We do COVID testing, COVID vaccines, really any vaccine. We can test you for the flu. And then I'll also be adding on DOT testing as well as DNA testing. And then I am an author of a book my first book, and hopefully more to come, but it's called Stay on Your Birth Control. And it's really just a book about the struggles and complications that you may have if you become a single parent. So it's definitely my story, as well as other single moms and dads in the book. And then of course it's just only fitting that I put different birth control options in there, and also some self-reflection questions I put in the book as well.
That's nice.
Yes.
So you guys, Miss Jennifer has a lot of hats that she's wearing. And, I was listening to you saying that you wrote a book. I didn't know that you wrote a book. So this is new to me, and it may be new to a lot of you guys that's watching, all my viewers right now, you guys. I was a single parent for a very long time, and I definitely, I'm interested about the book as well. And, we got a lot of single dads out there. We got a lot of single moms out there.
Yes.
So you guys, make sure you check out her book. I'm going to make sure that everything that's connected to her social media, her websites and all that. So make sure you click below, and I need you to purchase her book so we can support her as well.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Jennifer?
I'm from Jacksonville, born and raised. I've been here all my life.
Duval.
Yep. I went to Raines High School.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to move, but for now I'm here.
Okay. So how do you have people out there right now? You got young women, men who's going through nursing school. I have a friend that's going through nursing school, and I know it's really hard. Like, I wouldn't say hard. I don't want to say hard because you guys work hard to get where you need to be, but it's a lot of pressure and things like that.
Yeah.
What kind of encouragement you can give to those who's in nursing school, maybe about to finish because you're doing the traveling nursing? What kind of words of encouragement you can give someone?
Well, you can say it's hard because
Okay.
it is, but the way you have to look at it, if you're in nursing school, you have to look at it as, okay, your people's lives will be in your hands. So they have to make sure that only the strong survive. And at the time that I was in nursing school, I started out as an LPN, and then I went back to become an RN. So when I went to LPN school, I was actually teaching. So before I became a nurse, I was a high school teacher.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I taught high school for 6 years, but maybe like 3 years into teaching, I was just like, nursing really is my passion. Like, I love my students, but nursing is my passion. So I applied, finally got in the nursing program at FSCJ, and I just went for it. So I was teaching during the day and going to school at night, going to nursing school at night.
That's a lot. It's a lot because I know my friend, she she has her ups and downs, and she studies so hard, she works so hard, and sometimes I be crying with her because I'm like, man,
It's
y'all
hard.
go through a lot trying to be a nurse. And so and
at the time my older two were young. They were like 3 and 6 years old. So if I didn't have that village and my mom just really encouraging me, and just my own self motivation and self-determination, I wouldn't have made it through. But you definitely have to continue to believe in yourself and understand that you have a goal, you have a purpose, and if your purpose is to serve others and become a nurse, then you need to just make it happen.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely don't give up, because when you give up, you're giving up on yourself. Now, granted, I did fail a couple of classes, so that I think I was pushed back maybe about a year in my nursing program.
That happens a lot with some nurses.
It will happen.
Lot.
It could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. But I was self-motivated. So I made sure that I finished, regardless of what I had to do. Because in order for me to be a travel nurse and be where I am now, I wouldn't have gotten here if I would have quit.
Exactly.
So you just
and
have
you
to
work
get
so
make
hard
your goal.
for it. So you got to keep pushing, y'all.
Got
Y'all know
to.
how I always say on here, never give up, you guys. If you know
Right.
what your vision, you know what your purpose is, it's not, success is not easy, period. So you want to always just keep pushing, find you a study group, I would say, you know, find some people in the same area that you guys can communicate with each other and lift each other up. Just have those accountability partners, so I think that's really, really important. But I do know that you have some independent things going on outside of your nursing career. So can you let them know the other businesses that you have, as far as and where they can find you at if they want to book an appointment for any vaccinations, or where they can find you?
So so in addition to the mobile lab, as well as me selling my book, I also have a skincare line. And I'm so excited because I have 2 locations where my products will be sold. It's a beauty supply store, which is mostly hair, but I'm finna bring some skincare up in there.
That's gonna be nice.
So I'm super excited. One is here in Jacksonville. Let's pray that goes through. And one is for sure confirmed in Orlando.
Wow.
So I am excited about that.
That is nice. And Orlando is a really good place because a lot of people, I travel to Orlando just to shop. For
and
my
it's
children.
right by UCF.
Yeah.
This supply store is right by UCF, so it's more of the young college kids. So I'm super excited about that. Yes. But yes, you can find me on Linktree. It's / Jennifer J. Smith, and there you can find all of my businesses as well as other projects that I have been on.
Yes, because I went on Linktree and I saw her on Linktree.
Yes.
I was like, let me check her out. So y'all make sure y'all follow her on her social media. You're on Instagram as well?
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah, so she has a skincare line. Her website, I checked out her website.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So you make sure you click on that link below. I'm going to put her website there for you guys so you can check that out. Check out her skincare. Support her. Support. We got to support each other. It's Black History Month as well, so y'all make it happen. All right.
My skincare line is the bomb, y'all. I don't play about this skin, honey. It's a vegan skincare line.
Wow.
It is good.
It's vegan, y'all.
Yes,
okay. For all
quality.
my vegan followers and friends, y'all love vegan stuff. Please check her out. It's vegan skincare. That is amazing. And for you to have it, it's coming here in Jacksonville. So all my Duval people, y'all, watch out for that. And then it's going to Orlando. That is amazing.
Yes.
I'm
super
We're going to say global skincare, okay?
Period.
Global
as my
skincare.
daughter say.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's awesome. Yes. So also where can they find your book? Where can they find your book?
Also on Linktree.
Okay.
It's a link there for the book as well.
Okay.
And it'll take you straight. And when you order through the link on Linktree, I'm autographing the books myself and saying a personal message. But it is available on ebook as well. So you can get it like Amazon, Google, Apple, as well as Kobo. Okay,
well that's good. You have all these different areas where you can purchase her book, so you guys make sure you do that.
Yes.
I think it'll be a really, really good book to read, especially for all our single moms, our single dads,
people without kids, really, because you got to learn, you got to know what you might be stepping into. Like this is a lifetime commitment, and it's nothing to be playing with, and it's not easy. It's not easy being a parent.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy and time and mental, all of those things to to get your life together, prioritize your life and things like that, to be able to still have a business, still be able to work your career and just do all the things you like to do as well.
Exactly. So if you could do all of that before you have children, you'll be set. Like, for real. It's no need to put yourself into stressful situations. Like, for real. Like, just wait. Please, just wait. And just believe in yourself. Like, that's your self-worth. It's very important.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So so Miss Jennifer has a lot of different things that she has to offer you, and especially here in Jacksonville, y'all need to get your vaccines done, get your COVID testing done. Y'all can hit her up and let her know she's mobile, you guys. Like,
I come to you.
Yes, and if you have a company who may need somebody to come out, or any vendor events or anything you may need her to be to, make sure you guys reach out to her so she can be a support to the community as well, because she does a lot of community engagement things as well. So I do know that. But
even if you have a school, like even small schools, if they want their kids to be provided the flu vaccine, I can come to the school and give the kids their flu vaccine. Of course, the parents will need to sign the consent forms and everything, but sure, I am available.
That's awesome. That is really, really good. Yeah, we got to support you guys. So I'll make sure that all her information is there so you guys can follow her and reach out to her, and whatever you need, any questions you may have, she got you.
Please, I got you, from healthcare to skincare to dating, relationships, parenthood. I got you. Like, I'm all around. I'm an all-around girl. I got you.
So how are you? I know that you have a little baby boy.
Yes.
He's so cute.
Mr. Bryson.
Yeah, so I know, like me, my girls, they're 7 years apart. So, and then when you have that baby or whatever, I know it kind of brings a different light into your world and things like that. So you know, how has it been, like, having the...
To be honest, I wish I would have waited before I started having kids. You know how a lot of people will say, mostly, I ain't gonna say mostly, just people say, have kids when you young, while you know, young and still got energy. No, it's better to have kids after you've traveled, after you have your career stable, you know, after you've done your education or whatever you want to do, and just have fun, enjoy your 20s. Because I don't care what none of them memes say, having children later in life is so much better. I have a better bank account. You know what I mean? I'm more like relaxed, like I'm not as stressed out, because when I was in nursing school, you know, I was teaching, but when I went back to like RN school, it was a lot. Like, I almost lost my job. I'm at my house because I was having to go to clinicals, go to class, study, and I wasn't able to work as much. You know what I mean? So I can't say RN school was harder than LPN school, but it was rough, and I was trying to work, go to school, and mind you, I was having 2 or 3 jobs. Like, sometimes I would work at a nursing home, and then I'll work at the prison, and then when I get off work, I'll turn on my little app to do Uber rides. Like, I was just trying to make money any way I can, plus going to school. And
making ends meet.
Plus being with the children.
And some people don't realize what all you got the back end of it. People look at the outside and not realize that what you have to do to get where you are, and all the struggles and things like that.
It's a lot. So now that I'm past all of that, and I'm stable in my career, my bank account stable, my retirement fund stable, my mate is stable. Okay, the relationship is better. Like, it's just better when you're older and you're more mature and you're more established. It's just much better. So just
preparing yourself for a family.
Exactly. So now I can focus on a baby and not, okay, I gotta go to work, who gonna keep my kids? I'm keeping my kids. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, you know, get them somewhere just so I can finish school. You know, so it's much better. It's much better with the baby. I ain't gonna lie. I just love him even more. Like, I really do.
That's nice.
I really do. Now, them sleepless nights, that was a little rough, but I had help. You know, I wasn't doing it by myself. So that just make a huge difference. It really does. So I'm just in a better headspace, and it's I love him.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. That's awesome. He's gonna bring you so much joy. And he's gonna grow up and be a good man, and he's gonna make you very, very proud. Cause I see the love and all that right there when I look on your social media. But yes, y'all. So all you young ones that's out there, okay, that's, you know, you want to rush, don't, you know, get yourself established, like she said. That's some really good advice. Whatever career you want to get started on, go ahead and get started on while you're young. So you're already established. So when you find your significant other or however, and y'all get married and things like that, now y'all are set. Right. Y'all can do it together. And y'all can do that thing together, and y'all are good. You know, I think that's some really, really good advice for the audience. Thank y'all so much for listening and watching. And y'all already know it is Black History Month, you guys. We are going all in this month. As y'all can see, I'm wearing my little colors, and I'm like, y'all know, extra. So I'm excited. I'm excited about everything, you guys. I'm glad that Miss Jennifer is here, and she just gave you guys a lot of spill, okay, on what y'all need to know, a lot of information. So you know we can't never leave here without doing the motivational quote of the week. All right. So the motivational quote of the week is, do not allow your past to define your future. Okay. Don't allow it. No matter what you did in the past, no matter what kind of mistakes you made in your life, you know, don't allow that to make that who you should be for your future. Okay. You know that you're better. You know who God called you to be, who he destined for you to be. Don't let anybody else dictate that, because you are more than what you think you are, okay? And you can do anything. Like he said, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So always remember that you can. So I did want to mention a few people about the Black History Month, you guys. A lot of times, you know, it's a lot of things that we don't know about some people who may have created some things, who invented some things, first time ever doing that thing or whatever. I did some research, because every year I try to research more people, and I did a little bit of research, and I just want to point out a couple of heroes that we didn't know in school, that they didn't talk about when we was in high school or middle school. But there was one that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this person, but Shirley Chisholm. Okay, she was one of the first Black African American women to run for president. You know, actually, I had my younger baby who told me that, because she was studying on her in school. I was like, okay, girl, you learning something. You ain't talking about Martin Luther King like
everybody, right? Malcolm X.
Yes, the same
Rosa Parks.
Few people over and over, but
Right.
There was so many more people, like a lot of people who has accomplished some things and done some things that we didn't know anything about. And there was another one that stood out to me. Her name was Bessie Coleman. She was one of the first Black women to earn a pilot license. That's cool. Okay, I thought that was super, super cool. And then we had Jane Boland. She was the first Black woman judge.
Okay.
Yes. So I was like, let me do some research. This was real, real cool. Y'all was getting deep into it. And I'm going to give y'all one more. And then there was another lady named Rebecca Crumbler. She was the first Black woman that worked as a nurse in Massachusetts. And I pulled that up because of you. I was like, oh, I'm going to use her, Rebecca Crumbler.
Yes.
First Black nurse in Massachusetts. Okay, that's huge, y'all. Okay, so y'all make sure you Google, look up some of your history, try to learn more and more, because there are so many people that have done some things that we was never taught in school.
Right, and it's good that you put Alvin Ailey as well, because he was like he created a dance called Revelation.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's more like a up north thing in New York, but it's like so many great people have come from the Alvin Ailey dance studio. And my daughter is a dancer, and like she's gone to a couple Alvin Ailey like intensive care classes.
Yes.
Not intensive care, but like intensive dance classes.
Okay.
And I mean, they are great. They are so talented.
And when I read up on Alvin, it was saying how his school was amazing.
Yes.
Like he traveled all over the world, but that was my first time really hearing about him. I was like, I didn't even know. So I'm telling y'all,
they actually coming to Jacksonville. They performing at FSCJ. I want to say February 21st.
Okay.
Yes. So some dancers from Alvin Ailey is coming. To
Wow,
Jacksonville.
that's amazing. That's really amazing. You guys, make sure you do some research, y'all. It is Black History Month, you guys. Even though we should be celebrating all freaking year.
What do you have on your shirt? I
This
see
is
you getting into
actually-
the.
This is my mother.
Okay.
This is my mother, and the reason why I chose to put her on my shirt is because her story, how Martin Luther King came to San Augustine and she snuck away from school. Y'all can't do nothing to my mom now. She's with the Lord. But she snuck away from school, and she was able to march.
Wow.
Reason why I use my mom for Black History Month, because I look at her yearbook and just look at all the things she did. She was one of the smartest kids at her school, African American woman. She was one of the smartest ones. She was in all the clubs, all the book clubs. She was in everything. Like literally, if you go through her yearbook, you will see she's the only Black African American woman at that school that was almost in all the clubs.
Nice.
And made honors. She was an honor student, graduated at 16. So to me, she's a Black history. She's history.
Yes.
So
being a part of that whole movement and being able to march with Martin Luther King, I mean, that is definitely a legacy.
Yeah,
Like, that is
yeah. So when I did my
perfect.
research on her, and she told me some stories and stuff like before she passed, but when I looked at her yearbook, I was like, oh yeah, Mom, you really did do a lot.
So
like
it's printed.
Yes,
Okay.
it's printed. So it's so nice, and but I really do appreciate you guys. I'm always loving when y'all tuning in, watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Y'all know I love y'all, and I'm gonna always be here. And remember, like I said, we have to stay positive at all times, no matter what the circumstance is, no matter what it looks like. Keep your head up and keep it going. So thank you so much for sitting pretty with AGP Pearls. Yes, I love y'all. Bye.
And congratulations, April. I'm so proud of you.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. I know a change gon' come. Ain't no stress and keep believing. I know a change gon' come. By His grace we still receive. I know a change gon' come.